Hello guys, welcome back to Hari Academy. This is your faculty Sudarshan. In this video, we are going to discuss on the study plan for CMA Foundation. So, for CMA Foundation, this study plan is for both old syllabus as well as new syllabus. We are only left with last 25 days before your examination. I am going to give you the study plan, the entire study plan. Even if you start from the scratch and if you give a good valuable time for the next 25 days, surely you can score about 250 marks in your examination. Okay, so in this video, your examination is going to be held at December 17th, that is on Sunday. Okay, so currently this video we are recording at November 20, so we are left with only 27 days. Okay, so I will subtract 2 days, so it is on 27th day you are going to write, correct? So I will take only 25 days for your preparation. How I structure this plan? No, you have 4 papers, correct? You are having 4 papers. That 4 paper, your paper 1 is business law and business communication. Your paper 2 is financial accounting plus cost accounting. Your paper 3 is business maths plus business statistics. Your paper 4 is fundamental of business economics plus fundamentals of management. Entire paper you are going to write it for 100 marks. How this 100 marks they are going to test you? They will give each 50 questions. So you will get each 50 questions you will get. So total 200 questions will be given to you. Correct? 200 questions will be given to you. This 200, your examination will be like this. Paper 1 and paper 2 will be on morning section from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And paper 3, paper 4 will be put together and it starts from 2 p.m. and it will ends in 4 p.m. So, you have only the time which has been given to you is 120 minutes. How many questions you need to answer? 100 questions you need to answer. Correct? Each carries 50 questions. Okay. If you do it in such a way, very simple mathematics I am doing, 100, you left with only 1.2 minutes. It is nothing but, obviously it's nothing but within 60 minutes you need to complete. And within 60 minutes you need to complete this. Okay. So, and each question is going to carry 2 marks. Each question is going to carry 2 marks. So, you will get 50 questions if you attend. If you attend only 30 questions, and entire 30 questions is right, you will award it with 60 marks. Like this it will works regarding the time management part. Now coming to the study plan. So this study plan we will be bifurcated into 2. This 25 days we will be bifurcating into 2. First revision as well as second revision. Your first revision will be maximum takes 16 days to 18 days. 16 days to 18 days. And second revision, or most probably it will take 20 days also at worst case scenario. And your second revision is for 5 days. And you should remember one thing, you don't get any time for your revision on the exam day, that is on December 17th. Okay. So, your first thing, we will divide that papers into paper 1 to 4, right? Into 2 buckets, that is into 2 parts. Your part 1, you are going to revise with your same thing, paper 1 and 2, and part 2 will be your paper 3 and 4. Paper 1 comprises of business law and communication. Paper 2 comprises of financial accounting and cost accounting. Paper 3 comprises of business mathematics and statistics, and paper 4 comprises of business economics and management. And come to part 1, we will maximum take 7 to 10 days to complete it. Maximum 7 days. Okay, and your part 1, first you will study daily. It is up to you, but I will ask you to study for 5 to 6 hours a day, even though if you are not started yet. But if you already started, just only going to revise, you can spend for revision. Those who already completed their study part, you can spend 2 to 3 hours. For it is more than sufficient to crack your paper. Okay, now we will discussing on your paper 1. Your paper 1 is comprises of 2 sections, section A and section B. 1A and 1B. 1A comprises of business law and 1B comprises of business communication. This, what they have suggested you, they are going to ask you 80%. It means they are going to ask you 40 questions. If they ask you 20%, they are going to test you 10 questions. Because each question carries, so you will get 50 questions from this part. For this paper 1, you will only going to take 4 days time to completely revise that part. Okay, how this 4 days we will divide? First thing is, in paper 1, 1A, that is business law, they have given with 4 modules. That 4 modules is nothing but introduction, Indian Contract Act, Sale of Goods Act, next thing, Negotiable Instrument Act. Sale of Goods Act and Negotiable Instruments Act. So in this, we will take intro and Negotiable Instruments Act on 1 day. Then Indian Contract Act will be on 1 day. Okay, and Sales of Goods Act will be 1 day revision, 1 day study. Okay, your 3 days is completed. Then you will come to 1B. What is your 1B? 1B is business communication. Business communication you only given with 1 module. That 1 module you will spend 1 full day, because you are going to get 10 short solid questions. So if you attend this 10, out of it you can 8 out of 10 if you correct properly, you will get 16 marks very damn easily. Okay, so you can do it in such a way. Okay, always focus on this intro part and this Negotiable Instruments Act part. Next, this is how your structure of paper 1 will be. This 4 days, you can also split it into 2 ways, that into 2 slots per day. Morning slot you can study law, and in the afternoon slot you can use financial accounting also. Okay, so totally it will become 8 half days. Okay, total 8 half days it will become. Same in case of paper 2. For paper 2, you are having financial accounting plus cost accounting. Same 100% they are going to ask you. For financial accounting is concerned, they are going to test you for 70%. For cost accounting, they are going to test you for 30%. It means they indirectly says it is based on 35 questions and cost accounting is based on 15 questions. Okay, so now what you need to do? That's an important part. For old syllabus also, for new syllabus also, this 35 questions is comprises of a financial accounting. You can take basics, okay, accounting fundamentals, accounting for special transaction and final accounts. This entire 3 only, same thing is going to repeat in CMA Inter also. The same first 3 modules is going to repeat. So you need to give more and more efforts for this part. So how this part we will manage? This paper number 2, again it's a little bit, some of them will feel little bit tricky paper, and we will take 5 days time. Okay, 5 days time, or it will be converted into 10 half a days. 10 half a days time period. This 35 along with this cost accounting entirely you are going to study. how we are planning now. First, everything is a basic fundamental, correct? This basic fundamental, accounting fundamental, in my YouTube channel, in a playlist basics of accounting, I have uploaded almost everything. Along with this, I have given a tricks for BRS, and I think so for special transaction also we have uploaded with consignment full classes. For final accounts also we have uploaded CMA Inter exam oriented batch videos. The same concept is applicable for CMA Foundation also. Same concept is ditto applicable for CMA Foundation also. You can study that part also. You can also refer that playlist. Everything regarding the revision we have given. Okay, so how we are structured? This accounting fundamental should be your 1-day plan. Then accounting for special transaction majorly concentrated on bills of exchange and consignment. Lastly, you can go for joint venture. You will get 1 day. For final accounts, you will get 1 day. So total 3 days is gone. And for cost accounting, you will spend 1 day. So total 4 days is completed. We will keep plus 1 day as buffer day. Suppose if you feel any backlogs or any extra time you need to give, you can give it and you can complete it within 5 days time period. So put together our part 1 will take 9 days or else it will be 18 half a days. Okay, 18 half a days. This 18 half a days plus we will keep 2 half a days, that is 2 half a days, that is 1 full day to test yourself. This is what test. On the completion of the 9th day, you come to Hari Academy, CACS CMA app will be there. I will give it in the description below. Okay, in that you can download an app in our app. In our app, we will have free resources. Okay, in that free resources, part, okay, plus you will get with free test material. In the free test material, there is a folder CMA Foundation. In that CMA Foundation, you will get it with test plan, test series you will conduct. We are going to conduct only one free test for both old as well as new syllabus. It is completely as per the pattern of ICMA pattern, same pattern, MCQ pattern you are going to conduct. Okay, next. You can also attend that. Okay, so total we will spend with 10 to 20 half a days. Okay, 10 days or 20 half a days. Now coming to part 2 of our plan. Our part 2 of our plan is based on your paper 3 and paper 4. Paper 3 is business mathematics plus statistics and paper 4 is business economics plus management. So in this business mathematics, they are going to test you for only 40%. Statistics only they are going to test for cost and management accountant. Statistics is more important. So you will get with 30 questions. For management, you will get with only 20 questions. Put together, you will take with 50%. Now, for this paper 3, we have already spent an exclusive time and I uploaded an exclusive video for this paper 3. You can also refer that. I will also give it in description below. Okay, and this paper 3 will only take 5 days. That too based on the proportion we will give. 3 days for statistics and 2 days for the last minute business mathematics we will give. Okay, you can also refer my YouTube video which I have already uploaded, which I give it in description below. And coming to paper 4. That paper 4, okay, is we have come up with 4A and 4B, correct? 4A, that is business economics, they are going to ask you for 70%, it is nothing but 35 questions. Okay, next, paper 4B is nothing but 30%. It is nothing but business management, that is fundamentals of business management. You will get with 15 questions. Now, what you need to do? The most important part is regarding the business economics part. In this business economics, we will again take 5 solid days because it is slightly lengthier part, even though the modules are very less because they are only given with 4 modules in business economics and only 1 module in business management, that is fundamentals of management. So what you need to do, first part you need to do is start with basics, that is basics of economics, means that is fundamentals, that is introduction in your module 1, okay, introduction in module 1 along with forms of market. This put together you need to give 1 full day. 1 full day you need to give, and along with this next part is money. Based on the money and banking channels, you are going to test it for 20%, so you are going to spend 1 full day. And then comes to economics in business environment. That part they are going to ask you for 15%. It means they are going to test you for minimum 7 questions or maximum 8 questions will be tested. That too you are going to give it for 1 day. For this management part, you are going to 1 day. If time needs, you need to give additional 1 day. So total you will spend 5 solid days time to prepare this business management paper. Okay, so 5 days or 10 half a days you will spend. Now our part, we will split up first 25 days. In this 25 days we have completed with 20 days. Now slightly, if you have surplus of time in that day, you will write a test. In our app we have uploaded a test, you can write that part also. And coming to last 5 days. Last 5 days how we are going to revise? This we are going to revise this in the ratio of 3:2. Which part? We are basically divided into 2 parts, correct? Part 1 and part 2. Which part you feel some more time is needed? You need to give 3 days time period. You need to give 3 days time period. And less time is required, you are going to give 2 days. That too you should revise it in backward order. Suppose paper 3 and 4 you should prepare first. Paper 1 and 2 you prepare at last. Because your exam is going to be December 17, then December 16, December 15, December 14, December 13 and December 12. This is your last second day revision plan. So in this last second day revision plan, suppose you have third and fourth. For business mathematics and management you need some more extra time, give 12, 13 and 14. Or if you need only 2 days, give 12 and 13. For paper 1 and paper 2, that is regarding business law and communication and financial accounting and cost accounting, if you need more time, you will give 14, 15 and 16. You don't get any time to study for those 2 hours between 12 to 2, you have get a lunch break, correct? At the time there is no time, there will be no sufficient time for you for revision. Okay. So make sure you are studied within this 5 days time period itself. You should be at least 80% prepared to attempt to face your examination. Okay, in this paper 3 and 4, you will complete what are the topics you left or what are the topics you feel as difficult. You can spend that time and you can complete it. At the each and every paper completion, go to our app and attend the test plan and attend the free test series we are going to provide. Okay, for any doubts if you are facing, you can WhatsApp me at 9043 971982. This is my WhatsApp number, along with your name and place and which syllabus you are. You can WhatsApp me. I will able to rectify your doubts also. Okay, so try to stick to this plan. Slightly, if there is any adjustments is needed as per your convenience, you can make it and crack your exams and score well on the result day. I want to hear that yes, I have completed my CMA foundation. Now I am a CMA intermediate. Like this, I want to hear from my students, and I also want to hear from my subscribers. All the best for your exam. Prepare well and rock your exams. Thank you. Have a good day.